What it is, what it is, what it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Let's kick it.
It likes to run, it loves to jump, no one could ever stop. A big or small party, it will be there, no matter where or when. It moves on the loose, it moves on the loose, it'll be party all day long. It moves on the loose, it moves on the loose, what are you waiting for?
We are going to talk today about one of the things that needs to be discussed. Hold on. Let me fix this here real quick, and then we will get into the discussion.
I'm Lucky Dave. I'm Ned Needleland. I'm Dusty Bottoms. And together we're the Three Amigos.
We're going to talk about the Three Amigos. A lot of y'all are not familiar with this term, so we are going to go ahead and share with you what it is. The Three Amigos, let's see here, where are we at? Okay. No, I gotta pull it up, hold on. Okay, so now, let's get back in here. Okay, so the Three Amigos we're going to discuss is pretty much simple. It is the N, it is the B, and it is the F. Those are the Three Amigos. When I say Three Amigos, that's what I'm talking about. Because I'm not going to sit there and say this, that, and the other. You already know the B's, the N's, and the F's. Okay, so we're going to discuss those. Okay, the proper idea. I'm doing a wedding next month, and the client told me I can keep it clean to a point, and she said she wants to have fun too. Okay, so the real idea behind this is the genre she picked: twerk, rap, R&B, classic R&B, old school R&B. Okay, so when we get into those, when we get into the trap and rap, I will be playing a lot. I'm going to say a lot, and I already know this. I'm going to be playing a lot of 90s music. I'm still waiting for the list to come. But as soon as the list comes, I'll be able to get the music, and I'll be able to edit a little bit of the music. And when I'm saying this, and that way the songs will be edited as those three, we have to make sure to keep it clean as much as possible. And I'm not saying go get the clean version of everything, because the client does not want to hear the clean version of everything. No. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, especially when they want classic R&B or they want old school R&B. If you type in old school R&B, you're going to get the 90s music. Now, 80s music is really good. There for a while, rap had the throne. R&B was still around, but rap had the bullhorns. And to get on a couple people, the original Dr. Dre, before he met NWA, was pretty good. The Wrecking Crew, the World Class Wrecking Crew, check out that song called The Cabbage Patch. That'll show you how good Now, Dr. Dre, when he first started out, he's the DJ. They call him Doctor. And if you see what I'm talking about, if you actually Google and YouTube the Cabbage Patch, they will show him. And he will have a mask on. I'm not kidding you. He will have a mask on. And he'll be in a full-fledged doctor outfit. And get it, Dr. Dre? That was his little mark when he first started. So, he had a mask then. Maybe he's trying to tell us something now. Well, I don't know. I'm just being funny. But no, he did. He really did. He started out with the World Class Wrecking Group. Now, I don't know what he started out before that, but I know he was in the World Class Wrecking Group. For him, Arabian Prince was real popular back in the 80s. Easy was popular, but controversial. Ice Cube was back there, controversial. Yellow Boy was controversial, and all that. So when you get music like that, you have to be very, very wise on how to edit it. You're probably not going to get a lot of that at a wedding or at a dance or a party, unless it's old school gangsters that want to dance. But I don't see really. The music was good and hip to bob your head to, but to dance with at a party, no, I didn't see that. Here's an idea list that I got for you. This is the start of build of my 23-2021 January, the wedding that I have. Now, as you can see, these are the songs that I picked, and I'm going to share this with you, but I didn't go off of what they said at the beginning. But Aretha Frank, this Antine Award, ring my bell. Classic song for you to play. Another song that you're going to want to get in the R&B style is "We Are Family." You're going to want to put that by, yes. You're going to want to get the Condors. You want to get a lot of Motown. Motown is a way to go. I'm not going to say, you're going to put in, what you're going to do is you're going to put in, I would say top 10 Motown. That would be your best bet. The top 10 Motown. And what you're going to do on building this is what they asked for. And I'm going to share this with you because this is why the Three Amigos apply, especially to this. They wanted me to, okay, I'm creating a playlist on Spotify, but they're not in order. Other than the main songs will come up right at the music. Okay, it says, where does it say? Okay, your DJ at a wedding in January. I have a question about the playlist. Did you tell me to create the playlist on Spotify and share it with you? Yes. That's basically what I told her. And then so I'm creating a list on Spotify, but they're not in order. Then just the main songs will come up right now. And then basically, some old school R&B, Earth, Wind and Fire, Sade, Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder, big time. Rap music like Jeezy, DaBaby, Mulatu, and other people. I send you some songs via the playlist, and are really important songs. So basically, and then basically she goes in, this is what she says. I said, do you have any needs for, I was asking her if she wanted any edited songs. She says that she's not sure yet, she says her wedding's going to be a little different. We don't have bridesmaids or groomsmen. Leave a comment below it if you have had in the past couple of months no brides and grooms. It's going to be the children only. I want a nice instrumental for them. So what I will do for them is I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and get an instrumental version of something kiddie introductions. So what I'll do is I'll just like kid introductions for weddings, and then I will go from there, and then I'll use that song. And then how this works is when usually what happens is the procession. The groomsman is already there. But how it works at a wedding, if you ever paid attention to the actual wedding, how it works is this. The groom and the best man are usually at the altar. They're already there. The bridal party will come in. A lot of people don't play nothing for the bridal party, but how it works is this. The bridal party will come in. I forgot the order how it works. But then the parents will come in. The mother of the bride and the mother of the groom and the father of the groom will come in, usually. And then the father of the bride will stay back and escort the bride down the aisle. But usually what happens is, I forgot, I do believe that the groomsmen do escort the bridesmaids in. Some people don't even have that. They're installed already. And then the family will come in and they'll sit down, and the children come in and sit down. It just depends on how they want it to work. But then it's the procession. Then usually it's the ring bearer, and then it's the ring bearer comes first, and then it's the flower bearer, if they're going to have flower bearer, the one that throws the petals of roses for the bride to come in, and then the bride will come in with a gentleman. It could be stepfather, it could be father, it could be uncle, it could be something. It just depends. So that'll happen, and then you don't make no announcements. You don't say announcing this and that now at the wedding, at that part of the wedding. All you're doing is playing and cued the music. And what I'll do is on the instrumental, I will make sure that I fade it out real as soon as the children sit down. You want to make sure that the children are fully seated. And then you're going to make sure that you have cue, that you have communication. Because I noticed at the last one, they rushed. They didn't stop and pause until I got the music on. But I had a couple discrepancies. That's why I got the new microphones. And I will suggest this. When you're doing the officiants and what I do now, and that's why I got this set up the way I do. I have a total rack, different rack. This is going to be my ceremony rack that I'm going to build. I'm going to build a ceremony rack. I'm going to get the same thing that I got for my ceremony. As the reception. So I will be probably getting another rack for that. For the sole purposes that if is like a guitar or something, because I did have that at one wedding. I had somebody want to plug in his guitar to the speakers, and I used both speakers at the time. So yeah, that was one of the weddings that I did, and I actually had the old system, which was pretty quick to take down and put together, because I just moved the speakers and then we got done. Between picture time, I had time to go over between between the two of them. But now I'm getting a third speaker here in 2 weeks. Let me know down below what you prefer on the speaker. I am going to be getting a battery operated speaker for these purposes. So the laptop I have goes 4 hours, so we'll be good to go on that. And then when I go to the reception, I'll be able to plug my laptop in. Everything will be in the background. Now when I do the wedding itself, I use Spotify. I use Spotify a lot, and I use Tidal. When I'm at the gigs, I use Tidal, but when I do the receptions or whatever, I do Spotify, and I pay for it the month in advance. That way, I don't have the commercials. But okay, when you're playing rap music, like I said earlier, the Three Amigos, the NFBs. The NFBs you need to watch out for. And I'm not going to say those words because they're derogatory, and I don't use derogatory language. I want y'all to know that when you're at a wedding, make sure the NFs and Bs stay home. If they request a song with a lot of NFs and Bs, edit those songs. There's a way to do it to make sure that he's not saying that word all the time. Now, if it's controversial rap, like I was talking to, and Snoop Dogg, also, watch Snoop Dogg a lot. He doesn't do it a lot. He's quieted down a lot, but back in the day, in the 90s, he was very big on it. So, watch those Three Amigos, and tell me what you think below about the Three Amigos.
I'm Lucky Day. I'm Ned Niederlander. I'm Dusty Bottoms, and together we're the Three Amigos.
In the comment below. I would really want to hear from other DJs about it. So, subscribe to my channel. Ring that bell for notifications for videos like this and countless others. And I'm going to leave you with one more thing, and we'll be done. Work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. Peace.